Greetings. Um, I'm just gonna. Well, there was a post that I just going to YouTube, and there's a post that was a image that was very interesting. What it said and got me thinking. I just read out what it says, and then I'm gonna just give my thoughts on it. And if only you knew how quickly people forget you once you die, you would stop living to impress people and start living to please God. I've noticed, I've noticed that majority of people on this planet have what I would call a temporary mindset or worldly mindset, where their whole existence evolves around this world, and their mindset is towards it. Everything of their existence is towards it. And when someone dies, there is a mourning, but then people just go on back into that worldly mindset. So there's like a glimpse of maybe some people reflect on eternity, but it's something that most people avoid talking about, like death, eternity. It's just usually how funerals goes is whoever's doing the funeral service will say things about the person, about their life, their contributions to the community, or stuff about themselves, and then people weep and they go back into the world and just repeat the same cycle with someone else that died. They pay the respects and continue back, and it's only about reflection then when there's anniversaries and things. Depending on the person, some people they grieve the loss more, and it carries with them, and it self kind of dwells in their conscience. But no one ever thinks about the soul, whether or not that person, the state of their soul, and because it's very scary to think about, and so people just avoid it. So if only you knew how quickly people forget you once you die. For me, people forget me when I'm alive, regardless. Even when I die, I don't. I, I'm maybe just me, but I'd be shocked if anyone would actually care if I die. Because I don't see they value me when I'm alive. So why would they care when I'm die? And if they did, it's when I see people around me, I see, when I mean dead, I mean spiritually dead people. They're dead. They're just walking corpses I see around me. Mostly. About children, I see a bit of life in children, but outside that, when we get older, I just see them just become corpses, and just death is just a realization of that fact, because they didn't have any life in them. I once didn't have any life in me, but now do. Life is what's given to you when you have the Holy Spirit that dwells in you. You desire to love others, you desire to serve others, you desire to be holy, you have that desire that's placed in you because you have a new heart, because you're a new creation. You have a awareness of what sin is, but you don't let sin dwell on you, because some people are just consumed with sin all the time, not consumed. It's focus on serving others. So yeah, many people don't want to please God, and all God asks for you is just to believe on His Son. That's the way of the Father. Just believe on the Son, and for you to serve and love others. That's it. Be a light unto others. Yeah, many people are so obsessed about oppressing people. I was once that way. I still have the fleshy side of me. I'm not gonna lie. Where it's kind of a total conflict, because there's a part of me that has a fleshy side of me that wants people to value me, but then there's a part of me then that goes, it doesn't matter if they do or if they don't, because it's kind of stupid for me to think they'll value me, because if they don't value the source of love, why on earth would they be able to value me then? So if you don't value the one that created you, you're not going to value anything he creates. So that's one of the hardest lessons that I've learned recently. But yeah, if you only know how quickly people forget once you die, you'll stop living to impress people and start living to please God. So your main focus should be serving God first, and yeah, that's it. And you serve God by serving others, and stop spending your life trying to put people up on pedestals, because you're only going to disappoint yourself. Never put anyone up on a pedestal. It becomes an idol in your heart, and then you're just going to be left with disappointment, frustration, bitterness, and it's just when I might do more videos about this, but when I go to sleep at night, I hide spiritual awareness. I'm aware that it could be the day that night that I could be going home, be it the Lord. So I thank Him, and then I pray, and then I go to sleep, and in the morning I thank Him when I wake up. Because it's a surprise, because I don't know when I lie on my pillow when it's going to be the last time. Some people have a temporary mindset, so they believe they're going to live for 5, 10, 15 years, but that's not guaranteed. So I live every moment in gratitude for God, for giving me life, and trying to use it in the best way that He's given me, and try to be a blessing to others. But thanks for watching this video, and I hope it was a help.